Alright, so now let's talk about the cymbal positioning. I took this one crash cymbal out because I wanted you to be able to see my whole kit. But first of all, the 4 crashes, actually every cymbal here, although they look like they're in all different places, they're all organized so that the shoulder of my stick meets with the rim of the cymbal when I put my arm out. Again, I'm not moving my arm, okay? So there would be the cymbal, there's the splash, there's another crash, there's another crash, another crash, there's another splash, there's another splash, there's a china, there's a china. This one is a little bit lower, so I do have to move my elbow. There's the hi-hat, there's the ride. You know, when I play Far Cry, it goes... no effort. There's no effort there. If I'm playing one of Neil's favorite signatures is this. Again, it's just... Or... There's no effort there. There's no effort there. Things are organized so that there's economy of movement. The ride cymbal bell is comfortable so I can fully extend it because I'm smashing it. The ride cymbal bow, where I'm playing more gently and more intricately, it's comfortable for me. It's just like the only thing moving is my fingers, my 2-3 fingers. And there's nothing here to get in my way. I can hit anything else while I'm playing. And if I want to hit this tom, after this tom, I just move over here. It's exactly the same. The circumference where I'm playing, you know, the ride cymbal sounds the same here as it does right there. So I'll just go like this. Okay? Again, this hi-hat does not overlap the ride cymbal more than where I need to play it. So there's nothing in my way, but the hi-hat's there. Just like this china is overlapping the hi-hat, but it's not in that 120 degrees where I'm going to be playing the hi-hat. Same with this. There's a wedge there for me to hit it. This is open, so it doesn't matter, but it's angled so that I can play it just, you know, every time right without looking. Okay, so I get to a point where I can literally play with my eyes closed. Over here, it's the same thing. You know, it's accessible. I can play a good beat on this snare drum, a good roll, intricate stickings, even though it's the furthest part. And even though I can keep my trunk straight and play stuff with my feet, in the main monkey business, there's a part that's basically played on the most extreme parts of your drum kit. So that kind of thing. That doesn't hurt. It's not like I'm being on the rack, you know. So set your stuff up. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff here, but I have a lot of other stuff that's not set up because I simply don't have room for it. I mean, sure. If I had 50 stands and every piece of hardware you could ever imagine and the room, then I could set up everything I own. But I don't need to. I mean, I've already got more than enough here to play everything I want. And if I want to play a certain thing, then I'll switch out something. If I want to play the Glock, I'll take these cowbells away. If I want to play a couple of extra feet, I'll take this floor tom away and put another couple pedals in there. So it's all about function, musicality, and most of all, how you feel after playing the drums. If you hurt after playing the drums, then something's wrong. Either your technique is hurting or your placement is hurting. And if you have your ride cymbal hang way up here and you're playing like this, I'm sorry, but that's not conducive to good physical health for your right arm. It might look good for those 3 songs a night that you have to play for the Dave Letterman show, but I don't know. I don't think it would be. I know that I would have a sore arm. So everything's set up so that I can see it, so I can hit it, so it's within distance, easily reachable without me having to move my trunk. If I go like this, I don't even move the trunk of my body or my head, okay, to hit anything. I don't lean forward to hit anything. I don't lean back to hit anything. I'm centered. I can play the feet anything I want and hit anything I want at the same time. So those are the considerations that you need to make when choosing where to place things. And it's the same with a 4-piece kit as it was with a 20-piece kit. So my rules are comfort first, musicality a close second, but without comfort it's hard to play musically. And third, don't compromise either of the first two for looks or for an extra piece. If you get another cymbal, then find a good place for it. And if you have to move a couple of other things around, then do that. But don't just shove it where, oh, it'll look cool here, and then you find out you can't hit this splash because there's a crash right here. Or if you hit this hi-hat, it hits the underside of the crash on the way up. You know, be logical about it when you add pieces to your kit, and don't sacrifice musicality or comfort for looking cool, being flashy, adding more and more crap to your kit to say, hey, I'm rich, whatever. So those are basically my ideas on how to organize a kit, and I hope that helped anybody who's interested. So I'll see you again.